Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a storytime discussion to talk about how we do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So today I was out and about. I was headed to the grocery store, parked in the parking lot, and got a basket and started walking to the grocery store entrance when all of a sudden, to the right of me in the parking lot, I saw an SUV parked with its sliding door open and no occupants in the car. To the left of me, there were a group of people talking, and so I said to the people to the left of me, "Hey, is this anybody's car?" And they said no. And so I said, someone had left their car door open. So I immediately started looking for the grocery store's customer service number, and I parked myself and my basket right in front of the car, so that I could just watch it to make sure there was nothing happening to it while I was there. And the people that were to the left of me tried to ask the person gathering the grocery carts for help, but he didn't understand what they were saying. So they went in the grocery store. And I got on the phone with customer service, who answered right away, thankfully. And I told them what was going on, that there were no occupants in the car. And I walked over to the sliding door area just to double check. And there was no one in the car, but there were some bags, some personal belongings. And so I went back and I said, "Hey, this is the SUV, this is the make and model. Could you please make an announcement and let somebody know their car door is open?" And while I was on the phone with customer service, another couple of people came by, and one of the people overheard me talking, and so they took a picture of the SUV's license plate and said, hey, they were going to give the customer service the information about the license plate. And so they headed inside, and then so I was standing there at the SUV when I saw people walking my way, and I just kept looking at their faces to see if anybody looked as though they were coming to the SUV. And a minute or two later, a family was coming toward me and looking at me strangely. So I said to them, "Is this your SUV?" And the person said, "Yes, that's my SUV." And I said, the car door is open." And the lady was like, "Oh my gosh." And she looked to her teenager. She had two teenagers with her. And she looked to her teenager and said, "Did you not close the car door?" And the teenager was just like, "Oh my gosh, I totally forgot." And I said, I've been standing here like a guard dog, because I just didn't want anybody to bother your things. And I said, "I haven't been here that long, but I've been making sure nobody comes to the car." And she said, the person said, "Oh, there's nothing in there anyway. There's nothing in there to take." And so the lady and her kids got in the car, and they were putting their groceries in, and I walked into the store and saw the people that tried to help. And I told them the issue was resolved. The customer service person, I let them know the issue was resolved. And one of the people, they said, "That was very kind of you to make sure that nobody bothered the car." And I said, I would hope that we would do that for each other. When we see that there's a problem, we'll try to make sure that we can help the best that we can, because we'd want somebody to help us. And I'm making this video because the person who I was helping, who I was guarding the car for and calling customer service for and using my time, they didn't really seem to appreciate that I had stood by their car and tried to help their things not get robbed, because they said, "Oh yeah, there's nothing in there anyway." But when I looked into the sliding door, there were personal belongings, bags of items, and I just felt like a personal responsibility to stand there and help them out. And they didn't really seem to care, which is fine. And so what I just really want to say is we don't do good things for the praise. We don't do good things for the accolades. We don't do good things for the pat on the back. We are truly just doing good things. We are truly just doing the right thing because it is the right thing. And that's it. We do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And that's it. At the end of it all, we may not get the pat on the back. We may not get the thank you. We may not get the I appreciate you. Thank you for all you've done or whatever. We may not get that. And that's okay. Because it's not about the praise. It's about the act of doing the right thing because it's the right thing, and doing unto others as we would hope that others would do unto us. And so that's where I'll end this video today. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.